Hi, this is Press of Atlantic City sports editor Mark Melhorn, and I'm here with our high school football writer Mike McGarry to preview the South Jersey Group 2 Championship. Second-seeded Cedar Creek at 10-1 takes on top seed West Deptford, who is an undefeated 11-0. This is a 1 o'clock game on Saturday at Rowan. The only local game at Rowan on Saturday, but it's the first of a triple header. Three schools we have playing for titles on Saturday. And Mike, Cedar Creek, probably the most surprising team to make it to this point. Only a varsity program for the second year. It's the first year they've actually been in the Cape Atlantic League. But it's hard not to look at this team and some of the skill position players they have. It really shows that 10-1 record is no farce.
No, dynamic skill position guys. Quarterback Damon Mitchell thrown for 21 touchdowns and more than 1,800 yards. Also rushed for 17 touchdowns. Even caught a touchdown pass in the semifinal win over Willingboro last Saturday. And then, of course, Gary Melton closing in on 1,000 yards rushing at running back, 25 touchdowns. Really has kind of emerged as one of the South Jersey's best running backs. Those two guys can play for any team in South Jersey.
Right, and their only stumble this year was to a new rival, St. Augustine, on Thanksgiving. That's their only loss of the season. But, like you said, one of the things that I think has been interesting this year is to just see how Gary Melton, people knew about Damon Mitchell heading into the season. He's committed to Georgia Tech. But seeing Gary Melton emerge this year has been an obvious plus for the Pirates.
And that's only made Cedar Creek tougher. Defenses just can't focus on Damon Mitchell. Melton's really emerged the second half of the season. And it's not just Melton. You've got wide receivers Nolan Seward, Caleb Graves. You really got Cedar Creek with as good a skill position players as anybody in South Jersey, really.
All right, but they're up against a pretty big task. West Deptford is a perennial power. 5 straight South Jersey titles. What do you think the Pirates need to do besides making sure those players, obviously West Deptford's going to be keying on Melton and Mitchell. Talk a little bit about West Deptford's team and what Cedar Creek has to do to stop some of their skill position players.
Well, West Deptford team runs the wing T. The coach, Clyde Folsom, a Mainland Regional graduate, which is ironic because Cedar Creek coach Tim Watson, also a Mainland graduate, so you have 2 Mainland graduates going head-to-head on the coaching sidelines here. Key for West Deptford, running back Gerald Owens, close to 1,500 yards, 21 touchdowns, did not play in last week's semifinal win over Woodstown because of a concussion. I don't know if he's going to play this Saturday. Obviously, it'll be a big loss for West Deptford if he's not out there. To me, the key to the game is West Deptford's physical up front. I have no doubt that Cedar Creek can match, West Deptford at the skill positions. Can Cedar Creek match or get the better of West Deptford up front on the offensive and defensive lines? I think that'll